In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change file or folder access permissions in Google Drive. This is a super useful skill to have, especially if you're collaborating on projects, sharing important documents, or just looking to keep your digital space tidy and secure. Let's dive in and make sure you're managing your files effectively and safely. First, you need to locate the file or folder whose permissions you want to change. So go ahead and open your Google Drive. Once there, you can either scroll through your files or use the search function to pinpoint the specific document or folder you want to adjust. This ensures you're working on the right file and avoid any mishaps later. Now that you've found your file or folder, it's time to access the sharing settings. You can do this in a couple of ways. One simple option is to right-click on the file or folder directly. When you do this, a menu will pop up, and you should select either Share or Manage Access from there. Alternatively, you can open the file or folder and then look toward the top for the Share button or check for icons that show shared users. Clicking these will take you to the same place. In the Sharing dialog box, you'll see a list of individuals or groups who currently have access to your file. This view allows you to manage individual access. If you want to change someone's role, let's say you want to change someone from an editor to a viewer, you'll find a drop-down menu next to their name. Simply click on this menu and select the role you prefer. To remove someone's access altogether, again use the drop-down next to their name, but this time choose Remove. Now, if your file or folder happens to be shared through a link, you'll want to manage the General Access settings. Head to the section labeled General Access. Here, you can click on the current setting to make your adjustments. You'll see options like Anyone with the link or Restricted. Choosing Restricted means only people you specifically add to the access list can open the file. On the other hand, selecting Anyone with the link allows, anyone with the link to view the file. And you can set roles such as viewer, commenter, or editor here too. Once you've made all your desired adjustments in either individual or general access, don't forget this crucial step. Click Done or Save to ensure all your new permissions are applied correctly. A few important considerations to keep in mind. When you change the permissions of a folder, those changes often apply to all its files and subfolders, unless a file inherits settings, retaining, for example, any more permissive settings. Plus, if you ever need more control, consider creating a limited access folder. Remember, transferring ownership means the new owner has full control and could potentially remove your access, so handle with care. With these steps, you'll have a firm grip on controlling who sees what in your Google Drive. Stay organized and keep your files secure.